October 28th, the Associated Student President, Aisa Ortiz, along with SMC's Public Policy Institute, organized a Ballot Block Party event where students and faculty could vote in this year's special election.
What is this event here?
So this is our Ballot Block Party. Instead of having people go out of their way to vote, we're bringing the voting booths and polls here to you, giving you easy access to submit your ballot. We'll have voting booths and polls in the cafeteria right now from 9 to 3. Then we'll have a ballot drop-off box until the 4th.
This is an opportunity here on our SMC campus to actually come and learn about what Prop 50 is. There's a lot of information around. In our cafeteria, the LA County Registrar Recorder has come in with their personnel. There are 4 voting machines and there are 3 ballot drop boxes. If they're eligible to vote, then they will actually get to do that on the spot today. There's only one thing to vote on, Prop 50.
Proposition 50 is an initiative that was pushed out by the California State Legislature at the urging of the governor of the state of California, Gavin Newsom. If the voters reject Proposition 50, there will be no gerrymander of California's congressional districts. Redistricting won't happen if Texas doesn't pull the lever. If Texas chooses not to do the gerrymander, California won't do it. In addition, if California does do it because Texas moves forward, the gerrymander will be good only until the next national census in 2030.
We spoke with a representative of the California Democrats to understand why they support this measure.
If we had a 5-seat swing back in 2024, that would have stopped the big ugly bill from passing. That would have stopped these massive funds into ICE. That would have stopped our cuts to public media. So many things can change from this small swing in the House because the margins are so thin. Prop 50 calls for national independent redistricting. We're proud of what independent redistricting can do. And we acknowledge that if Texas is going to play dirty, we're not going to let them get away with it.
Opponents of Prop 50, such as former California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger, say it was written by politicians to benefit themselves. It lets them draw their own districts and takes power away from voters. Though the No on 50 campaign is effectively conceded, and polls show the proposition is likely to pass.
Charles Munger, who was one of the chief contributors to a No on Prop 50, has pulled all of his money back. The No on 50 has absolutely collapsed in the state.
We spoke with students and staff to get their opinion on this election.
How do you feel about voting today?
I think it's important. We got another couple of years in the administration, but voting is really impactful in policy change.
Is there anything you think students should know about voting, about the whole process, anything like that?
Research, and then come to a true decision.
Voting rights, specifically for Black communities, that's still a very new thing. We've only had those for like a few decades. So these attacks are very serious. We already don't have enough representation as it is. So what Republicans in Texas are doing is really taking away the little bit of representation our communities have, and it's unacceptable. I think if this gets passed, that'll encourage people to get more involved and see, okay, we do have power. We do have power when it comes to politics. We have power in our government. We don't need to be held hostage to decisions that this administration is making.
Why is it important for students to vote and to know about all this stuff?
Like this sign behind us says, your vote is your voice. And we know that not everyone is eligible to vote, but those who are, it is so important. It's a part of engaging in your community. It's a part of our democracy. And the health of our democracy really does depend on people exercising their right to vote.
This is about choosing those persons who go into the national legislature and argue for what we need and want. We should all be paying attention to this.